Okay, so we have a big breaking news coming out. US President Donald Trump says the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin, trying to use tariff fight to stay in power. Wow. Alright, so let's see what's going on here, guys. Do me a favor, share the video. Again, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to that address highlighted in yellow. Thank you so much for your support. President Donald Trump said the Canadian Prime Minister Justin is trying to use the escalating trade war as a way to stay in power after the two leaders spoke on Wednesday about Donald Trump newly implemented tariffs. Now, Donald said that he spoke with Canada Prime Minister, and it seems like things didn't work out. Justin is like, look, I'm doing everything you want me to do, man. I deploy troops. I got drones. I got everything securing that border. What is it that you want from me? And Donald is like, well, it's not enough. You know, drugs are still pouring in, fentanyl and all that type of stuff is happening. You need to do a lot more. And it seems like he hung up the phone. I don't know which one, maybe Donald or Justin. I believe it was Justin. He might have hung up the phone and pissed off at Donald. But things are not looking good. And there's a possibility Justin, the Prime Minister, he might stay in power. Now, Justin of Canada called me to ask what could be done about tariffs. I told him that many people have died from the drugs that came through the borders of Canada and Mexico, and nothing has convinced me that it has stopped. And he said that it's gotten better, but I said that's not good enough. Donald said on Truth Social. It's gotten better, Donald. It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. It's gotten better, Donald. Man, I tell you guys, again, some of these leaders, especially the Europeans, even Zelensky, they don't like Donald. Man, they don't like Donald. It goes to tell you that Donald is a businessman. He means business. Get the job done. I don't want to see no drugs come in my country. So again, the president added the call was partially cordial before knocking Justin, who announced his intent to resign in January. Now, the call ended in a somewhat friendly manner, okay? And he was unable to tell me when the Canadian election is taking place, which made me curious, like, what's going on here? I then realized he is trying to use this issue to stay in power. Good luck, Justin, Donald Trump said. Now, the president had previously delayed implementation of 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico by a month. As the result, of negotiation with Justin and Mexican President Claudia, during which both countries agreed to implement more measures to secure their borders. Donald Trump on Monday said there was no more room for deal making before he hit both countries with tariffs at midnight. President Donald Trump on Tuesday threatened to add additional taxes on Canada if the U.S. northern border retaliates with its own, after Justin called out Trump in an address calling the tariff dumb and defending Canada's retaliatory tariffs, at one point speaking directly to Americans. What do you think about this news, guys? Leave comments down below. And I did post a video about Walmart, Target, Best Buy, all these stores. Like the CEO are sounding the alarm this week. Just this week alone, food, vegetable, toys, electronic are gonna go up. Now this is gonna impact Walmart and Target. Best Buy said that their price is gonna be impacted not this week, but it's going to be impacted maybe in the next several weeks or possibly in 2 months. But the store that's going to get hit the hardest is Walmart and Target, and again, all the BJ's and Sam's Club and Costco. Again, food price is going to hit the roof. The gas price is going to go up. It's going to go up a lot. So I think it's going to happen today or next week. So again, please prepare yourself. This tariff war is brutal. Now, the reason why President Donald Trump is doing this, people need to understand that what Trump is trying to do is he's trying to bring back the companies to America and start making the products here made in America, not made in China, not made in Canada or Mexico. Remember, guys, Detroit was the biggest one that produced vehicles. They were making vehicles out there in Detroit. Now Mexico is making vehicles. So again, Donald is trying to bring these jobs back. And you could thank the Looney Tune politicians for the past couple of decades for allowing this stuff to leave our country. We don't want this, Justin said Tuesday. We want to work with you as a friend and ally, and we don't want to see you hurt either. But your government has chosen to do this to you, he said. They have chosen to launch a trade war that will, first and foremost, harm American families. Is that true? Well, it's going to harm our pockets. The price is going to be ugly. So later on Tuesday, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said President Donald Trump may announce a compromise with Canada and Mexico after he spoke to officials from the two countries. You even have a Canada Premier, I forget his name. I think it's Ford, right? Premier Ford, something like that. He came out and he said we were shut off the electricity for New York, Michigan, and Minnesota. He said 1.5 million houses could lose power. So it says here, Lutnick said Wednesday on Fox News that Donald Trump is leaning towards excluding for 1 month parts of Canada and Mexico currently covered by President Donald Trump's 2018 trade deal with the neighboring countries. The White House spokesperson Caroline confirmed during a press briefing Thursday afternoon that automakers will be exempted from the tariff for a month. All right, so that's where we at right now, guys. That is where we at right now. So again, we are definitely seeing a lot of trade wars, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. I believe 2025 will be catastrophic when it comes to tariffs, and China is also doing their stuff too. Now the big one, this is the big one, but again, the big one will be the BRICS, the currency. So Donald Trump is warning half the world that is joining the BRICS. If you do that, I will slap you with 100% tariffs. And that's going to basically trade war currency will be hitting the fan too. So this is where we are right now, guys. We are definitely seeing this game of chess getting really hot right now. Donald is calling the companies to come back home. I'm doing you a favor here. You want to make money? Come back to America. You guys belong here. You guys were here first. Don't be going out there to Mexico and all these other countries because I'm slapping tariff. You guys are losing money. So again, leave comments down below, and I will keep it updated when it comes to all these tariffs. But right now, you have multiple CEOs out there sounding the alarm. Food prices, vegetable, produce, gas, electric. Excuse me, not electric. Electronic, and other things are going to rise. All right, so stores are really sounding the alarm here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.